stuff today. My hair looks all gray and stuff today. Oh man, my hair looks all gray and stuff today. I look like, what do I look like? An old man? Yeah, I look like an old man. Anyway. Oh man, look like, what do I look like? An old man? Yeah, I look like an old man. Oh man, look like, what do I look like? An old man? Yeah, I look like an old man. Anyway. Allegiances. You see this ground we're standing on? See this ground? Our ancestors, you know what ancestors are? Our grandparents and great-great-grandparents and great-great-great-grandparents, our family line, and the people of the United States family line, that their family have lived here for the last 200 years. They fought for this country. They gave up blood for this country. And this country has soldiers, and they fought to keep us free so that we could come here and we can read our Bibles, we could have a free life and work and have a home, your own business. You can't do that stuff in other countries. You can't have the freedom of speech, and you can't have the freedom to carry guns, and you can't have the right to go to church. You don't have those rights in other countries, but you have those rights here in this country. And all the people that spilt their blood for this country, that's what that flag represents. So that you and I can stand here today and live the life that we live, and look up at that flag and see who's sacrificed. And in that flag represents all who sacrificed their lives so that we could live the life that we're having today. That's what that represents.
Does that mean anything to you? All right, so I want to put your right hand over your heart, please.
Does it mean anything to you that people died so that you could stand there today? It means nothing to you?
A little bit.
For somebody to sit there and say that hundreds of thousands of people gave their lives so that we would have freedom doesn't mean anything to him. That's pretty much the same thing that's going on with most of the kids in the world right now.
Absolutely.
Well, they're actually young adults, but still in my mind they're kids. Because I remember back when I was their age, I could tell you at that age, even though I thought I was an adult, when I look back at now that I'm in my almost 60 years old, I might have been an adult in the legal sense of mine, but I was far from it. And that's the way these kids, they're going down around and burning our flag and tearing down buildings,
burning Bibles,
fires, and beating people in the head and stuff. That idiotic stuff that they do just goes to show you how immature and the lack of knowledge that they have. They got a lot of growing to do. You know, what do they have to do? They have to lose everything in order to learn? And that may happen. I've lost my stuff three or four times over and over. I know what it's like to lose stuff and lose your life and lose your wife and lose your kids and all that. I know what it's all about. And perhaps after they all lose, and the way they're going, if we lose this country, if we lose our freedom, they'll wish they had never screwed it up, and that they had learned before they started running their mouths and being so destructive and thinking the flag is just a little bit.
Well, AJ, so you know Mommy's going to be your homeschool teacher. You're going to be doing homeschool this fall, starting in 3 weeks. And so apparently we need to start with the basics, apparently. So put your right hand over your heart. And I know you learned this in preschool and kindergarten.
We did that every morning when we came to school.
All right, repeat after me. I pledge allegiance. Stand still. Stand straight. AJ, stand up straight and respectful. Good posture. Straight and good posture, respectful. Looking at the flag. Look at the flag with your hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance. Say it like you mean it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we got to work on that. We got to work on that big time. AJ, how does it feel to have a razor on your head?
Probably feels good.
Oh, does it feel good, AJ?
Out here in this heat.
Scratchy.
It's scratchy? You're a cutie. You're a cutie patootie.
People are going to ask you. You know what people are going to ask
If he has cancer.
That's right. Everywhere you go, you're going to say, oh, do you have cancer?
Yeah, everybody's going to think that you went through
Hold your
chemotherapy.
head forward a little bit.
Everybody's going to think that you went through chemotherapy, because that's what happens when people go through chemo. They lose their hair. When people who have cancer take certain drugs in their body, it kills their hair, and then their hair falls out.
So they just get their head shaved.
Mom,
Yes?
I have a question.
What's that? Hey everybody, this is AJ. This is really AJ. And AJ, did you ask for this?
Yes.
You wanted a fully complete bald head, is that right?
They wanted a Yule Brenner.
Can you say Yul Brynner?
You're Bruno.
How does it feel?
Or Telly Savalas.
Oh, Telly Savalas. I don't even know who those people are. Yul Brynner and Telly Savalas.
Here, I'll show you that.
AJ, your head feels like an egg. It feels like a delicate egg.
You want to see Telly Savalas? Telly.
So Daddy gave him a baldy haircut.
So-
And then he was like, will it grow back? Will it grow back? Yeah, your hair will grow back, AJ. But he wanted it like this.
There's your Telly Savalas. Man, right there, and shove the camera right through the computer.
And who was the other one?
Yul Brenner.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to put trenches off that one, and that one. There's going to be a drain there, a drain over on this side of the driveway, and a drain. And I'm going to put a spigot next to the shop, and then put another drain out there in the middle. So I'll have 3 drains out here. Catch all the water to keep it from going that way, and have all the water off the house come out to it. So they keep all the water away from the house and keep the water from going into the shop.
So we're waiting on the stump removal guy, and then after the stump removal guy comes, then we can have you can do all the trenching, and then you'll do the gravel and all that.
The never-ending junk pile. I've already taken several thousands of pounds out of here, and it doesn't look like I've taken anything out. Never ending.
No, it's has a bottomless pit. But anyway, so we are in the stages of getting everything prepared to get our license. But as Stephen was saying, we did invest $18,000 in the 3 motorcycles that we have. And I mean, yes, it's just 3 motorcycles, but when you're just starting out company, 18 grand is 18 grand. So that's not chump change, that's for sure. So we're trying to get everything we can do to get prepared in January to get our license.
Get off. Stay back. Don't get on until I tell you to.
It's dead. The battery's dead? I thought you charged it up.
Well, it's got a bad battery, obviously.
Aww.
Oh.
There they go. He's coming back though. Alright, well Stephen has temporarily misplaced the key, which is very disappointing because he was ready to fire up this purple bike. But it's not lost, it's just temporarily misplaced. So he can't really get the motor going without a key, which is extremely disappointing. Back from riding it around Cerulean and probably into Katie's. You look very pensive, Stephen. What's going on with the bike?
Well, I'm just gathering it all in. It likes to crap out when you jump on it, and it's got electronic timing, so the carburetor will probably need adjustment. The pegs are way too far for a short guy like me. And they're not adjustable, so...
The pegs are not adjustable?
No. So that makes it uncomfortable, and that seat's going to have to be changed, and so it's just got to be changed up as far as... Terry said it was an uncomfortable bike, and it really is. I mean, it's beautiful to look at. It's a piece of jewelry. But to ride it, it's just really uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable, unlike those other two bikes. The other one's obviously stock, and that one there is a custom, and that ride's nice. If I could go with this concept, if I could do that concept on this bike, that would probably change it up quite a bit.
You're talking about this one, right?
Yeah. Yep, that concept there onto that bike. Probably work for me.
Look how shiny those wheels are in the sunlight.
Well, I cleaned up that front one there.
Oh, did you? Everything's so shiny in the sunlight. the chrome is just really shiny in the sunlight.
Yeah, that's the thing about Harleys. These new ones, the new ones have a lot of stuff blacked out on them, but the older ones were pretty shiny.
Well, the sunlight just gleams off of them. I mean, it just absolutely gleams. The birds are singing. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous October day.
Here, still, look how it's sweating. It's cold. All the aluminum and the steel is sweating on there.
Huh.
But I would think this is a real comfortable setup here. So, plus you see the bend of my knees.
Yes.
So with the bend of my knees means the pegs are closer, which makes it more comfortable. And AJ, don't fall onto the bike.
Yeah, yeah. Don't fall into that very expensive bike.
And anyway, so the pegs are closer, the seat is more comfortable, and the arm position is more comfortable. Just all together more comfortable. This bike here, I got to do some work on the fuel injection. It takes forever for it to warm up and bring the idle down. And then this cam back here makes noise when it warmed up, so probably need to put a sleeve in it or something, make it quiet down. Check her out. Then that one in there, the stock one, like I was saying earlier, if you put a Springer front end on that model, it makes them more valuable to the public. And so probably change out maybe the back wheel, get a nicer looking back wheel on it, a better fender, and put a Springer front end on the stock one, maybe some better exhaust, make it a little louder, make it sound like one of these. And probably change up, put some ape hangers on that one. That one probably looked pretty good with them flames and everything. I think it does have a chip in the paint, so I saw one on Copart for $2,000 a day that had the handlebar ripped off of it. So that one here had me real curious.
Oh, you got a rock in your shoe?
Yep.
So you got a lot going on in your mind. You're constantly thinking about what you're going to do to these bikes.
Yeah, I got to get them ready for spring. Springtime, they got to go.
That's right. And then we'll get some more and work on some more, right?
That's right. It's a continuous circle.
For Big Belly?
Continuous rebuilds for Big Belly rebuilds. Look at how we spent a lot of cash on these bikes. Got over 20 grand wrapped up into this stuff. And starting the first of the year, we're going to make videos rebuilding all this stuff. Don't know where we're going to start first. Chime in and let us know.
Well, I hear the four-wheeler. Oh, look at that. They went up behind the property. Look at that. Where are they coming? We don't live very far from downtown Cerulean, and I think
Well,
that
I mean, downtown Cerulean's what, only a mile long?
I think that he made several trips back and forth. Did you do 4 or 5 trips?
About 5, I think. So.
And at some point, he actually became a part of the parade. He merged into the parade.
Yeah, I was in and out of it a lot. So. But anyway, everybody was calling me motorcycle guy. So.
Yeah, there was one guy that said, "Hey, motorcycle man."
We like your motorcycle guy look. So anyway, hey, we got a special thanks for this video. We've hit 100 subscribers.
101.
Yeah, 100, and that other one.
101.
And thank you, that other one. So that's pretty big for us.
For us, it is very, very
big. We started when?
In May 8th.
In May, I sold my big rig, and we started this new journey in our lives. And in fact, the first of the year is just a week away or so, and
yeah, about 10 days.
And that's when we plan on to be up and running. Well, at least legally, part of it.
What? Are we operating illegally?
Well, we don't have the license.
No, we
to
don't.
Sell, and that's why we haven't sold any product, because we can't. In the state of Kentucky, you're not allowed to buy a vehicle with the purpose of selling it for profit. And in the state of Kentucky, that's against the law. So
you can't even buy. You can't even sell one.
So my whole attention, I think I said that right. My whole intentions is to buy vehicles to sell. I have no reason to buy them unless I'm planning on selling them, and I'm certainly not going to sell them for a loss. So
what? We can't keep the 3 motorcycles.
Well,
there'd be one apiece. AJ could have one. I could have one. You could have one.
I'd love to have one every day of the week, but I can't make money that way.
We can't make money that way, can we?
So
it's not that we have been operating illegally. It's just that we, like Stephen said, we haven't been able to show you.
I think I'm stuck with the red one, but that's okay. If you're going to be stuck with any of them, that seems to be the one everybody likes the most. So I might as well have the one everybody likes the most, right?
Well, it's got the nudie girls on it.
Well, it has the most torque. It's a 111, and you get on it, you better be holding on to them grips. I can tell you that.
Now, come on, be honest, Stephen. You know that the real reason why you want that one is because it has the nudie girl pictures on it.
Well, it don't have nudie girl on it no more. Remember, I painted a bra on it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Ha ha ha! I got you.
He actually had to paint a bra on.
Yeah, because AJ was sneaking out in the middle of the night, going out there and peeping at the girl with her boobies hanging out. So
yeah, he was, and he's only 8. He's only 8. So he really enjoyed that. So he's like, no, he enjoyed it too much. So
well, we don't want to drag this out.
But wait a minute, we have a special announcement.
What? Oh,
So, do you want me to say it then?
18 years ago today was the day that I met my young, beautiful wife. And
18 years ago today, which was December the 20th, 2002.
it was a lot less gray back then. So.
And I know I weighed less too. So maybe you had more dark in your beard, and I had less weight, I guess. But that's what happens in 18
less
years.
Pudding, I guess.
Pudding. All right, it is really, really cold out here, 3 degrees. And this snow is so blinding.
Hey.
What? Yeah. Yeah.
Get in.
Oh, I'm supposed to get in. Oh, you want me to get in?
No, I just want you to stand around out in the snow.
All right, so I'm getting in the pickup truck.
All right, Ruthie B's getting in the pick-em-up truck.
Oh, man, can I even get up here with all the snow and
It
ice?
looks like you have to waddle in.
I'm not waddling.
Don't get the snow on the seat.
Whoa.
Close the door.
All right, I'm just showing everybody.
Close the door.
All right, I see deer tracks.
Close the door.
Oh, okay.
All right, let's see what we got.
Ooh, you can see I don't know how my breath is so cold.
Let me do it one more time. It may not do it. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Got my
Oh yeah,
$200 Sedona.
let's see those $200 gloves.
From what's it called?
Bikes and Beards.
Beards and
Is it Bikes and Beards?
Weirds and Beards.
Woo! Woo! I'm so cold.
Well, may not do it. That was twice. That's never done it twice before.
Oh look! Hello everybody! I can see myself in the mirror. Hello.
But anyhow, where that one button is open on my jacket, it's cold. Third try.
Hello, Big Belly fans.
Third try.
Woohoo!
Now that smoke, that white smoke, she is cold.
Oh, I do see smoke coming out.
She is cold. 3 degrees.
Woo! Wait.
Don't open that door.
I'm not gonna open the door. I'm trying
It's
to.
raw fuel when it's like that.
Ooh, it's cold.
See if it'll even run.
We had some deer out last night.
3.
Well, I was wondering because this is a.
Oh, what is a 7.3? I don't know. Well, is that the size of your penis? 7.3.
Steven, I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'm gonna have to edit that
I
out.
don't know what a 7.3 is. What is a 7.3?
Do I dare leave that in the video, or should I edit that out? I can't believe you said that.
Alright, well,
So 7.3 is the motor then. Oh look, you can see the steam coming off of the windshield. Look at that.
there we go.
Woo wee! I can't believe you said that. All right.
Yeah, well, she's running.
What about the motorcycles? You gonna do a cold start of the motorcycles?
No, I'm not doing it.
Oh my! Whoa! What are we doing up here?
We're playing tiddlywinks.
Oh.
See, there's a lot of snow up here.
And why is that important to do that?
Because I don't want it to tear. If I can get some cooperation.
Well, that's nothing for you being up there. You're used to being on top of a semi.
Oh, nothing for you.
Well, he's used to being on top of a semi. So he could just climb up these things. All right, now what are you working on?
Get some weight off these tarps so they don't tear.
And what are these tarps? Why do we have a big top anyway?
Because you got so much junk. Had to have some place to put it.
Oh, now don't put that on me, Stephen. You didn't build that big top for me.
Yep. None of my junk in there.
That's not true.
Yeah.
My stuff is in that storage container down there. That we have an old RV down there.
This stuff is over here too.
Okay, so that is a very old RV that we bought 3 years ago, and we use that for like an attic, like attic storage.
An attic.
Yeah, instead of the attic. Well, we ran out of space in the attic.
It's an attic storage.
We ran out of space in the attic.